Fortyguard bizlerle.
Marhaba. My name is Jay and I'm the founder of Fortyguard. Temperature is a problem I suffered from growing up in Abu Dhabi, which is a very hot place. But also it's a problem that all of us are going to suffer from. I think 10 years from now, we won't suffer from a problem of energy or geopolitics, we're gonna suffer from temperature. At Fortyguard, we map temperatures 2 meters above the ground, every 10 meters square, every second, all across the planet. And we do this because we're not a weather company. We're trying to map temperature for commercial use applications. So let me tell you why we're not a weather company. Today, temperature at scale comes only from satellites. It's 4 kilometers square granular. It's very expensive if you want to narrow it down, and it only tells us what to wear or what's the weather today. At Fortyguard, we're 100 times cheaper, 300 times more accurate, and we measure temperature down to the human scale. This is where we do business. This is where we care about temperature as humans. But how can we do that? Every day, we're collecting 50 billion GPS data points that comes from fleets, weather stations, satellite-level data, and meteorological models. We build the world's first temperature intelligence. We call it large temperature models. And we host all of this in our temperature dashboards. Now, there is a temperature dashboard, and there is a QR code here that we offer for free. It's worth thousands of dollars that can tell you what's the temperature in front of your house, tell you why is it hot and what can be done to cool it down. What is the best investment if you want to buy or rent a place? Not only that, it's good for the public and the private sector. So a lot of municipalities, cities, and governments are using this so they can make better decisions to make cities either cooler or more resilient. We're also introducing new markets. Our APIs, such as the ones where Google Maps that everyone uses, can give people, instead of their next walking distance for the shortest route, now with Fortyguard's intelligence, it can be done for the coolest route. If it's hot outside, if it's very cold, then maybe the warmer route. And this can go across a lot of other enterprise sectors, like logistics, military, other software applications, insurance, and more importantly as well, energy. And we're very competitive because we only focus on temperature. Everyone is doing everything, but no one did temperature intelligence. And we have a lot of successful stories. So for instance, where I come from, Abu Dhabi, we have a city called Masdar City, and we help them bring down the outdoor temperatures by 5 degrees Celsius. They saved energy, they improved the human thermal comfort, and obviously they brought their investment value up, which is a lot of return of investment. And we could have not done this without a dedication. So we have a team who probably wakes up, eats, and sleeps on temperature. Temperature is the only thing that we do, and we do it better than everyone else because we've got AI capabilities, we've got a team who's only trying to take software with temperature to the next level. Not only that, we've got partners. So NVIDIA has been packing us up so we can utilize their GPUs because we're computer consumption. We consume a lot of compute in order for us to deliver our temperature intelligence. Join us today on making temperature intelligence available to the world. Thank you.
I was just observing the notes.
How did you find it?
It was perfect. I was just checking how was the translation and so on. Who's to decide the ideal temperature, the ideal condition?
Well, at this point, we will. Fortyguard will. I think this is where we say we're trying to democratize the use of temperature, and we're trying to bring truth to temperature. Temperature has been misunderstood because no way all Istanbul has only one temperature
Yeah.
at 2 p.m. Temperature could vary by 10 to 15 degrees Celsius between one place and another. And Fortyguard can now bring this truth to everyone.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.